Hey, I'm Joe Tapper here in Toronto. Everyone knows Canada loves their hockey. They also love UFC. So I'm asking fans which NHL player they think would make the best UFC fighter. What NHL player do you think would make the best UFC fighter?
Oh, easily. It would easily be Chris Pronger.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Nobody wants to touch him.
Wendell Clark.
Wendell Clark, why do you think that?
Facial hair.
George Peros.
George Peros.
Why do you think that?
He's a nitty-gritty fighter, and he's got a great mustache.
Ty Domi was a scrapper, and that's what I enjoyed watching the Leafs, was him fighting, and I think he could probably take on GSP a little.
Right now, Chara, the reach on that guy, like, anybody can get inside him, but if he clocks you with that, 6'7".
Chara, probably, because he's the tallest guy in the league.
I'd go with George Laraque.
George Laraque?
Yeah.
Why do you think that?
He's sparred with George St. Pierre.
I'd say PK Subban.
Yeah, why?
I don't know, it just seems like he's got the tough and the grit to be a UFC fighter. He reminds me of St. Pierre a little bit.
In the octagon, Sean Avery, Dion Phaneuf, who wins that fight?
Definitely Phaneuf, because Avery's just a little guy, and I don't really like him at all.
And I like Dion Phaneuf, captain of the Leafs, so...
Avery.
Avery?
Yeah. As big as a Leaf fan as I am, I'd hate to say that I think Sean Avery would take Phaneuf.
Phaneuf, he's a Neanderthal.
Phaneuf.
Yeah. That easy?
Yeah, I'm a Leaf fan, so.
I think Sean Avery for sure. He's a little scrapper, and he's got a mouth.
Avery just acts like a tough guy. Phaneuf, I think, actually is.
But Avery would have to bring in a foreign object. It would be like old wrestling.
Recently, Dana White, the guy that you were talking about, the president, said that George St. Pierre is more popular than Wayne Gretzky. What do you think about that?
Really? No way. I think maybe he might have a point there.
I'd say probably yes, just because the UFC is more global than hockey is right now.
If you go all-time, we're looking hockey, which in Canada and a lot of the States is a very, very popular sport, but St. Pierre is a big outreach right now. I totally agree with that statement.
Wayne Gretzky's been a hockey icon for years, and I would say he's the most famous Canadian athlete.
I don't even like Wayne Gretzky, but I think he's more popular than George St. Pierre.
I'm from Alberta, so I have to say Gretzky.
Dana White, the president of UFC, said that George St. Pierre is more popular than Wayne Gretzky. What do you think about that?
I think he just likes him because he's also bald.
Watch UFC 129 right here on Yahoo Sports.